to ChristyNuga Motivation. My name is Christiana Nuga, your mindset coach. And then last week, okay, on last week, or let me say we're still in the same week. Tuesdays and Saturdays we have a class, mindset growth class. Okay, so today is Saturday, the second class this week actually. So if you are watching me right now, let me know if you attended the previous class. Did you attend? Were you in the previous class? Thank you. Who did that? Who gave me a thumbs up? Hi, you're welcome. Thank you very much for joining. So, you're welcome. Thank you. May I know you? Let me meet you. Where are you joining me from? What is your name? You are on to Christiana Nuga, ChristyNuga Motivation. ChristyNuga Motivation is where you are on, and your mindset coach is talking to you. My name is Christiana Nuga. So today, without wasting further time, build a mindset that won't quit is what we want to deal with today. Build a mindset that refuses. I knew it's you. I just knew. But I didn't want to say it. How are you? Where have you been? Happy New Year. Where is my New Year gift? Probably not a guy named himself Black. Are you the one that gave me the thumbs up? Mr. Black, are you the one that gave me the thumbs up? You attend my class today. Thank you for coming. Where are your friends? Let them attend also. You know, we're doing a mindset growth teaching. Okay? And were you in the previous class where we treated how to make yourself previous is how to handle. Okay, after that we talked about how to sustain mindset growth, you know, how to be able to deal with any comments negative so that you will not be disturbed. A lot of people are being disturbed, being discouraged. So it is high time you and I made up our minds not to be discouraged any longer by any negative words. Okay? So you're welcome to class. ChristyNuga Motivation is where you are tuned to, and we are treating today building a mindset that won't quit. So going through my notes here. What? Mr. Black, night? Okay. Hello everybody. Give me thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel, ChristyNuga Motivation. Mindset growth is what we do here. You know, what is mindset? Mindset is working on your mind so that whatever you have determined to do, you become successful, no matter what comments you hear, no matter any discouragement you get, no matter, is it night time on your house? No, now it's not night. This is after 4 p.m. This is past 4 o'clock. Okay, so what time is it where you are now? Hello everybody. Give me thumbs up for everybody. Give me thumbs up. Give me thumbs up everybody. Subscribe everyone. So we treated how to handle criticism, and then after that we went ahead to treat how to not be able to be disturbed, even though, as in, no matter any comments anybody gives you. You know, some people are very critical in nature. They never see anything good in what anyone is doing. So in that case, you really need to know how to focus on what you want to do. The important thing is it going to better your life? Is it helping your growth and development? Then, doesn't matter what anyone says. Just raise up yourself and continue. That is what we are just doing, all right? So we need to know how to encourage ourselves. Even in the Bible made us to understand when the people that were with David at a critical stage in the at some point, they wanted to stone him. The Bible says, and David encouraged himself in the Lord. So you and I need to always know how to encourage ourselves. 10 subs. Okay, congratulations. Congratulations. All right. Okay, so we need to know how to encourage ourselves. In the last class, a lady was talking to me saying that she has met a lot of discouragements that has hindered her in so many ways. Okay, but you and I need to know that whatever it is you are doing to better your life is for you, you and you. So think about yourself first. Should I make well, okay, later. So think about the thing that will help you to become a better person. That should be paramount to you. It should be topmost in your mind, not what anybody is saying. There's no perfect person. So if somebody says you're not good, well, just tell the person, oh, thank you. I'm working to get better. I'm trying to improve. If only you can help me to get better. Subscribe, give me thumbs up, everybody. Thank you for joining. So our mindset is very important. Mindset is all about, thank you very much. Mindset is all about the way you see what others are saying about you, the way you see yourself, and what you think others are saying about you, and how you see your projects. What is your mind saying? What do you think about yourself? Do not feel timid. Do not be harassed by anybody's progress. Rather, be happy for them, share them, so that you too will be encouraged. I think there's someone else on the live stream. Okay, I'm seeing 5 people here. Give me thumbs up, guys. Thank you very much for joining. Subscribe to Mr. Black's channel. He's a very good friend here. All right, so the issue is that I would like to know, is there any way anybody's comments has disturbed you at some point, and what did you do? Or has anybody's comment at some point has anybody's comment encouraged you at any point in time? Or have you encouraged anyone? Maybe somebody was unhappy because of somebody's comments, and then the person felt like quitting. Have you been able, has it happened to you before, where you became the supporting pillar for that person, such that the person was able to continue? Share with me, I want to know. All right. Then again, according to my note here, is that why most people quit? Why do you quit? Why do people quit when they meet any form of challenge? Why do you think people quit? A lot of people are discouraged, maybe because whatever they were expecting wasn't coming up fast. Why? Because they met some challenges, they are discouraged because of the challenges they are facing or they faced. Okay, but then you need to be able to know that challenge is part of life. Challenge is part of life. So you and I need not be discouraged. We need to continue. Challenge is part of life. A lot of people that you have known out there that have made it, okay, a lot of people that you have known out there. Yes, how do you encourage yourself whenever you hit a roadblock? How do you encourage yourself? Bye, Mr. Black. How do you encourage yourself whenever you meet obstacles? What do you do? Do you just say, okay, I'm done, I've tried, and I'm not doing again? Is that what you do? Do you just give up? Is that what you do? Talk to me, somebody. But then, we should not, even if we have been doing it, I'm sure a lot of people have done that at one time or the other. So we need to stop doing that, because that's not the best. It's okay to feel disappointed. It's okay to feel discouraged. It's okay to feel like quitting, but then try not to quit. Why? Because quitting does not help anybody. Quitting does not help anybody. Okay, so from my notes here, why most people quit too early? They expect fast results. Okay, so why a lot of people quit when they meet challenges is that they did not anticipate that they will meet that kind of challenge. Okay, they did not anticipate the difficulty. They did not anticipate that they will meet any form of difficulty in on their way. Okay, you know, when you see somebody succeeding, oh, okay, I should be able to try that kind of business. I should be able to try and learn that skill. And then they try. And then while at it, they begin to feel some setbacks, feel discouraged, and things like that. Well, it's natural to do that. You know, a lot of people, if you, one of my videos, I talked about this guy who tried Thomas Edison, who tried to invent the light bulb. Inventing the light bulb, he went through several ways that he did not get it. He tried several systems. He tried several ways to achieve the invention. But from the story we read, it's a popular story, he did it 1,000 times before he eventually was able to invent the light bulb. So when you try, you see, that's a feedback. You only keep discovering ways of not to get it done. You keep discovering ways of not to get it done until you discover a way to get it right, which means nobody is perfect. You and I should just keep trying. Let us keep encouraging one another, and that's why I'm here, building your mindsets. Mindset growth is what I'm all about, and we are talking about helping ourselves to encourage ourselves. Okay, do not let whatever, any word of discouragement discourage you. You need to focus more on what you ought to achieve, what you're supposed to achieve. This is a new year, and this is the first month, and then 1 week has gone. So in that case, I believe when the year was rounding, 2025 was rounding off, what's happened? You all had expectations. You had a lot of things you expected in this year, new one, 2026. All right, now we're in the year. We have started this journey, and then we're continuing on this journey, and a lot of us have tried one thing another thing. I want you to know not to be discouraged. I want you to build that resilience. Tell yourself, I am an achiever. See, one of the things the Bible talks about is that one of the teachings of the Bible is that we should always speak life to ourselves. When you start it, we call it positive affirmations. Positive affirmations is one of the ways to encourage yourself. I am not a failure. I will achieve greatness in my life. I will continue to prosper. I will continue to push forward until I get it. Like that poem that says, good, better, best. I will never rest until my good is better and my better best, or something like that. You see, these are things we recite for children, but then it's to encourage every one of us, whether children or adults. Okay, so what we're saying is that it is not that you see somebody succeeding, they just hit it, boom. It's not magic. It's not magic. It is by consistent trying. It is by consistently trying, making an effort to do what you want to do. You hit failure, okay, it's just feedback. Now that means that is not the right way. So you need to, if and learn, look for somebody to teach you, then you go and let them teach you, so that you'll be able to know the better way of that we're talking about. I want you guys, you are following me, never to be discouraged. I want you to learn one thing, if nothing else. Do not allow anyone discourage you. Don't you ever, you see, failure, what now? What challenges is normal. It's normal. It's not because it's you. Everyone faces challenges. Even the people that are up there, they have faced one challenge or the other. They have failed severally. Thank you very much for the thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel. Thank you, Susie. There is. How are you? Hi. Is there any way that you have had to encourage yourself? Thank you very much. Mwah. How are you doing? Is there any way that you have had to encourage yourself, Susie Diaries? At maybe facing any challenge or the other, or that you have been the one encouraging somebody? Talk to me. At any point. Yes, okay. Are you the one that encouraged someone, or you needed to encourage yourself? Which one? Both. Okay. Can you share? Can you share which one? Each of the experiences. Would you like to share? Give me a thumbs up, everybody. I see 6 people. Thank you. Subscribe. Thank you very much. Has there been any point where you felt like giving up? And would you like to share? Give me a thumbs up, everybody. Subscribe. Everyone, you're welcome. What I put here now is that a lot of people feel like quitting. They feel like quitting, and I say too soon, because of challenges. But I want us to know that challenges is normal. It's normal to face a challenge, especially if you have not gotten the way to do things right. It's like you want to make a soup. If you don't really know how to make that soup, you make a mess of it. So what is the right way? Don't say, no, I'll never try it again. No, just learn. Learning helps us to know better. That's it. So we should always know that let us learn and not feel we have reached it. Some people, okay, fixed mindset will say, what do I want to learn? I've learned enough. And what does anybody want to teach me now? No, it's not that. Let us not be like that. But you see, the mindset that we're talking about, a growth mindset, is the mindset that is willing to learn. All right? Is there anything that you think you need to do in order to overcome any challenge that you are facing right now? Can anybody tell me? What do you think? Or has it ever occurred that you change your mindset, or you did one thing or the other, and then now you have succeeded? Who wants to share with me? All right, so I said why most people quit too early. They expect fast results. Patience is a virtue that to know. You need to imbibe the principle of patience. Okay? Patience is very important because it's not magic. You need to build up whatever it is you want to achieve. It takes a process. Learning, continuous, as in step by step, you continue to do it, and then that readiness to continue, your mindset is very important, and then ability to be ready to continue even when you are discouraged, very, very important. All right, so then people confuse delay with failure. Let us not be confused when the result doesn't come quick. When it doesn't come quick, let us not be discouraged. Then they quit emotionally before they quit physically. See, discouragement affects the way we do things. When we are not getting the results we expected, let us not be discouraged, because your mindset, when you are really enthusiastic about something, it will affect the way you do it, and then your willingness to continue to try. Let us understand that we need to have that willingness to keep trying. Let us keep trying and not forget that it takes a process. Let's keep trying. Let us keep making efforts. Let us form the habit of being consistent. Let us tell ourselves, I will keep going forward. I'm going to keep learning. See, you need to meet with new people, change minds, people that know more about what you are trying to do. Okay, let us look for such people, and then you'll be able to know better. All right, so again, let us know one thing: growth always comes after pressure. That's it. It's a fact. Growth always comes after pressure. Okay, for instance, you have been trying on a project, and then you'll be meeting a deadline and dead end and things like that. And then, but you did not give up, but you keep trying. You keep meeting people who have succeeded in it. Please, can I get more information about this thing? Maybe you needed to go to school, as in learn more, or maybe you need to retrain and things like that. Then in the end, you complete the training, now you know better. It affects your end results. So let us not forget the why we are doing whatever we are doing. And the why is that we want to achieve success. And success does not come by magic. It comes by consistency. Consistently trying to want to keep doing it, even though you don't feel like. So you see, success is not whether I feel like trying. I feel like trying again. It's not subject to whether you feel like trying. But you need to keep trying. And you keep trying, then you keep trying, then you keep trying. You are moving forward. The more you do it, you are moving closer to your success. That is just how it works. You see, you need to keep on trying. You need to keep boosting your morale. You need to keep encouraging yourself. You need to keep learning. You can read more about that thing. You can learn more from those who know it better, and then keep going. So until you know how to do it, that's just how to what to do, the right thing to do. Giving up is not it. Remember what we are saying, building a mindset that refuses to quit. That is our topic for today. This is a new year, and let us remember that quitting is not the right attitude. It does not help if we keep quitting. For how long will you continue to quit? Oh, I'm tired, I've tried, I've been trying this thing, I've been trying. No, now. Imagine if everyone who has tried to invent one thing or the other, or build one something or the other, imagine if they all decided to quit, then nothing would ever get done. Okay, so quitting should be out of your program. Just scrap it out. Quitting is not okay. If you try something and you do not get it, just know that you need to go and retrain. You need to go and learn. You need to meet somebody who has succeeded, who will teach you better. That's the way to go with it, by it. That's it. That is the way forward. So when you do not know something, be humble enough to trace and locate those who know it. That's it. And be humble enough to ask questions. Please, I need your help. Teach me this thing. This is a new year. We cannot keep quitting and quitting, abandoning projects here and there. Okay, thank you. All right, so the difference between motivation and commitment. We need to be committed to whatever we set out to do. For instance, okay, let me say somebody wants to build a house, and then the construction work has started, and it's going fine, and then maybe suddenly there's a spot that is very hard, it's difficult to dig, and things like that. Would they say because of that they will abandon the building or construction work? No. You need to find solution to that spot. What to do? Is there any substitute to doing? Is there a better way or another way that we can use to do the construction for that spot? That's what a normal person, or the right thing to do. You see? So what I'm saying, that your mindset is to always learn to be patient, is to always learn not to quit, refusing to quit. And then again, refuse to give up, refuse to be discouraged. Success is always met with challenges. Yes. So when you are gunning for something and you meet a challenge, you need to find solution. Solution is the way, the right approach to succeed in life. If you need somebody to teach you, then go for it. If you need, subscribe everybody. Thank you very much. Give me thumbs up everybody. Thank you. This is ChristyNuga motivation, and mindset growth is what we talk about here. This is a new year. Thank you very much. God bless you. Let us learn in this new year not to be discouraged. See, everybody you have known or you have read about have at some point been discouraged. Okay? So therefore, if they had even also allowed themselves to be discouraged and abandon the project, then nobody will do anything. So what we are saying is that it is something you need to do for yourself. Tell yourself by prayer, by positive affirmations, I refuse to fail. I will not quit. I need someone who will teach me. I am teachable. I am capable of growth. Mindset helps us to grow. when we keep growing, we may face challenges. Challenge is a normal thing. You will not be the first person to face any challenge. That's definite. And you will not be the last person. But when somebody is on something, on a project, it is natural to meet obstacles or any form of difficulty. So saying you are not doing or not being interested in continuing is not the way forward. The way forward is for you to pause and think of how to learn more of that thing. How to learn more. You can look for somebody to collaborate with you. That is somebody who has already succeeded on that project. You need such a person that will collaborate with you. Thank you very much, everybody. Subscribe to ChristyNuga Motivation. My name is Christiana Nuga, and you are welcome. May I meet you? Where are you joining me from? Has it ever happened where you decided to abandon a project? Has it ever happened that you were the one that had to talk somebody into not quitting? I want to know. Let me know in the comments. All right. So we say winners show up even when they feel nothing. That's the difference. See, all the people that we have known as successful people in life, they are successful not because they are magicians. They became successful not because they did not hit any challenge or difficulty on the way, but they became successful because they continued, because they did not give up. They became successful because they focused on their why. Their why, the reason why they want to do that project. Their reason is that they want to succeed. Their reason is they want to grow and achieve greatness. Their reason is that what? They want to know how to do that thing and become an achiever. Okay? So, what is your own reason for what you are doing or what you have done, you just want to start doing? Why do you want to do it? Is it for your name? That could be. That's good. That's a good mindset. To make a name for yourself, that's good. Is it for you to be able to say, okay, I have achieved this and this week or this month. I want to achieve this and this. That's good too. So you need to have why, your whys. Why do you want to do what you are doing? So that your why should be bigger than any challenge or difficulty that face you. When you notice the reason why you want to do, when you have known why you want to do those things, then you see that the difficulty will be small. Why? Because your why will continue to be what encourages you, what is pushing you to keep trying. That's it. What will keep you trying, to wanting to continue trying. Okay, so how do you handle delayed results without losing faith? You handle it by encouraging yourself. You tell yourself somebody has achieved this thing, somebody has done it before, therefore I will learn and I too will succeed. That's how to handle delayed results. Especially if somebody has done that thing and you only want to do a better version or another version, the way you are able to interpret that thing. Okay, when you see okay, let's assume this is a cup. Okay, this is a cup. This is a cup now. This is another cup. This is another cup. You see, both of them are cups. but somebody made this, somebody made this, and then you want to now make another type of cup your own way, that you are able to imagine how a cup ought to be. Then you will learn, first of all, how to make a cup, and then add your own innovation. That's just it. You learn the basics, then now add your own salt and pepper to make it your own style, to make it personal, or let me say, to make it the way you are able to um, to look at it differently. Okay, so again, um, what are you waiting on right now? What are you waiting on right now? We need to know why we are waiting in the first place. What is that obstacle on our way? What are we doing about it? A lot of people go back to school. A lot of people, is it financial? If the obstacle is financial in nature, then you know that it's either you go and borrow money, or that somebody come and join you to inject fund into that project. So that way it will be a collaboration and the problem is solved. Okay? So what I'm saying is that you and I need to sit down and think. You need to reflect. While you are thinking, it's part of way forward. You need to have time to reflect. Okay, what and what do I need to do? I have tried it this way, I did not succeed. I've tried this way, A, B, C, D. No way. Alright? So which way do I need to still try? Then you think, maybe I need to add, pump in some money. Maybe I need to tell a friend who knows better than me. You understand? You're welcome. Maybe I need to tell a friend that knows better than me, and things like that. So these are things you need to keep thinking for way forward. You need to keep thinking. That is why you need a journal. When you write, you get feedback and use. So when you are reflecting, you have some notes you have taken down, and then you begin to do all these things. You need to also build resilience, because consistency matters, and giving up does not help you to build resilience. Resilience is all about refusing to give up, refusing to be discouraged, readiness to keep trying even though one does not feel like it. Okay? Whatever it is that you are trying, is it that you want to go to school? Is it that you want to learn a trade or a skill? All those things, and then you are saying, oh, there is no money, or that you are saying nobody to support me. All these things, you only need to study more on how to get ahead. And then there are a lot of ways that one can learn to move forward. Is it that you need to share your problems, or you discuss it with somebody that is way ahead of you? Maybe a senior person. Thank you very much for the thumbs up. Thank you. So you need to discuss with a senior person, somebody that you look up to, that is qualified enough that you look up to, that is qualified, that you know that this person has my interest at heart. So when you discuss with this person, person will be able to give you a genuine way forward advice that will help you to go forward. You know, when you have somebody, okay, maybe this person is somebody that had challenges growing up too, and this person, you know, some people are self-made people. They sense themselves. Rosalina, hi. So the black guy is the first, huh? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, so what about you? Have you subscribed? Have you subscribed? You're welcome, Rosalina. And our topic today um, is building is building a mindset that refuses to quit. Yo, thank you. You have subscribed, right? Give me thumbs up. Give me thumbs up. Let me ask you, Rosalina, have you ever at some point tried a project and failed? Or have you at any point been discouraged because you met a roadblock or discouragement or challenges? Okay, what did you do? How did you work around it? Or was the project an abandoned one? We need to keep encouraging ourselves. Giving up is not a helpful idea. So that's why I said, instead of giving up, we need to keep on encouraging ourselves. That is what playing games, okay? But then, you know, we are growing. This is a new year now. This is a new year, and we need to know that there are things that we have to do that will help us to get better and keep growing in life, okay? Playing games is good, but then as we are growing, we need to do other things that we know that, okay, that will show that we're really improving. For instance, even though you want to play a game, if you don't really know that game properly, there's no way you will win. So what do? You will go and learn from those who know how to play that game. Isn't that? Is that not right? So go and learn from the people who know the game so that you can learn to play it and win. So also in life, in things we set out to do, when we do not have the correct information to win, to achieve those things, then we meet failure. And I'm saying that failure should not be a reason for us to abandon the project. Let us keep going forward. Let us keep looking for how to move forward in life. And I pray that God will help us in Jesus' name. Subscribe to ChristyNuga Motivation. Welcome to class. Alright, so building resilience is very important. Also, you need to every day, every morning, declare your day a successful day. That whatsoever you set out for in the day, the Lord will help you, and that failure will not come to you. So you need to know that your feeling is not what determines whether you should keep going. You need to keep going even though you don't feel like it. That is what a growth mindset says. You need to keep going forward even though you do not feel like it. That is building a successful growth mindset. That is building resilience. That is, you are encouraging yourself, and that is how to grow. So nobody grows in quitting. Nobody grows in standing in stagnancy. But you need to begin to build the habits, positive habits. Quitters never win. Okay, you need to form practical take learn to take practical steps that will help you to achieve your aims and goals. In this new year, let us learn to look for the way forward. Let us learn habits that we need to learn that will enhance our growth and development. And one of the habits for us to learn is to not be discouraged. One, and then be willing to learn. That's two. Also, let us look for a person who has gone that road before that we can discuss with, that can advise us or can be of help, that can teach us. So we need to be ready to learn. If what we have known about that project maybe is not enough, let us go ahead and learn more. Let us go back to the drawing board and learn more. That is what I'm saying. So if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, ChristyNuga Motivation, go ahead and do that. Have you right now or at any point hit a dead end? Has it ever occurred to you where you even feel like quitting? Share with me in the comments. See you on Tuesday in the next class. Share this video, comments, let me know your comments. Let me share your experience with me, how you have dealt with failure or challenges. Okay? Until I come your way again for another class. See ya. Bye-bye.